Hi guys, Michael from Polaris Hinges here. I just wanted to talk a bit about our Polaris grout, our quick-set grout. Now we're on a job here where we're helping out an installation company that are friends of ours, and they've generously left 3 panels to grout, and we would just want to run you through what we would suggest is the best way of using our grout. Look, I know all the guys have their own ways of doing this. This is just a guide on what I think is a good way of using it. What we do is find a mixing bucket, and we use a 2-litre plastic bottle. We sort out a spout through the lid, which is very basic sort of stuff. Everyone does their own thing, but this is what we do. We pour the 2 litres out of this into the bucket. So then we know we're dealing with 2 litres of water. And 2 litres, in my experience, works out to be about 6 or 7 holes, depending how deep the core hole is, but it's about 6 or 7 holes. Now, it's important to understand that the temperature of the water is what is going to be the important thing on how quickly it sets. If you're using hot water in summer out of a hose where the water's really hot, it'll go off really quickly. If you want it to go off slowly, you can use cool water or even cold water. If you wanted to go off like it says on the bag, about 20 minutes, that's about 22, 23 degrees, the water. But remember, it's crucial what temperature the water is. It'll govern how quickly it goes off. That's the most important thing to remember. Okay, we suggest using a stirrer to mix it, but let's go. Stop. We want an even consistency. It should be like a thick shake mix. If there's not enough powder in it and it's too runny, there will be setting problems. So it needs to be the right consistency. Now I can tell people how much powder to put in 2 litres, but you know what? Everyone works it out themselves and everyone does their own. So basically, keep going. I'm just going to give you a guide so we can see what the consistencies are going to be like and how it should be. A bit more. If you have a bit of a look there, you can see the consistency. It's not super runny. It's like a thick shake consistency. Okay, just make sure it's evenly mixed. So we fill up the 2-litre bottle with the grout. This makes about 3 litres. So 2 litres of water and powder is making about 3 litres. Obviously, it's important that we don't make a mess when we're doing this because it takes forever to clean it up. So hence, everyone has their own application device, and this is what we do. So if you just come up and have a look here, I'm pouring straight into the hole here, and because the bottle is plastic, I can squeeze it so we've got a consistent flow coming out, and we're filling the hole just up to the top. Minimal mess. Next, same deal. Stop. Next. Okay guys, that was 6 holes. I've got a little bit left, but it takes about 7-8 minutes to mix, do the holes, and then clean up your equipment. Okay, this is how I would suggest to do it. If you wanted to do more holes at once, you got to make sure you're using water that's cooler than room temperature, so it takes longer to go off. But if you want 2 posts to go off or 2 spigots to go off in 5 minutes, use warm water, and you'll be able to pour it in and it'll go off really quickly. But look, if you need any more instruction, go to our website or go to the app. On our app, there's a really good instructional on the app. So thanks guys, this is how we use our grout.